Hello, my name is Louie, and I'm a 25-year-old student going through the single subject credential program at San Francisco State University with a concentration in music education. Teaching was something that occurred to me later in life, but as it stands now, it is one of the best decisions. And of all the experience I have had, either rough or smooth, I have no regret in pursuing my vocation. San Francisco State is where my decision to become a music teacher came into fruition, but it was the transitions in my life that brought me to this act. It took a lot of patience from the teachers I had that helped inspire me to not be just like them, but to be a better version of them. This is the school I chose because I wanted that challenge. During grammar school, I was brought up in a small town, and because of this, I was usually part of small groups. I think it was at the end of grammar school, going into secondary school, I would start focusing less on academics and more on just having experiences. Back then, I felt I had something more to learn outside of school. Once in high school, though, the friends I made in band were the people that helped shape me into who I am today, for better or worse. Although, during that time, I relied too much on my experiences. And because of this, having not had the formal training like some of the other musicians around me academically, I felt like I was inadequate. But because of my stubbornness, I wanted to get away from my feeling of inadequacy. I realized then that I had more to learn in school. I was able to go outside of some of the band groups I took part in and was able to follow and join more advanced musicians and made relationships that did not seem possible before. As mentioned, I had a very odd outlook in life, and academics were just not that important to me. However, the teachers I had, that include not only my music teacher, but also those who saw something different in me, and they inspired me to continue my education after high school. But still, during this time, I did not think of being a music teacher. Going back to San Francisco State, after transferring in from a junior college, I found myself in a culture that is way bigger than I imagined. I figured out that it is never too late to realize your aspirations, and I found that I was always asking questions about music and helping those who needed it. And as I look back at the choices I made academically and the teachers that pushed me to become the best I could be, I think about my hobbies and interests and regret none of them. Without them, I do not think I would have the ambition to become a teacher. And again, it is because of those experiences in my life I was able to be the first in my family to have the privilege of graduating college and make close relationships with a lot of different people. And now, all I could think about is becoming older like my teachers before me, and watching as the generation they educate become inspired like I was from them, continuing the lineage of our knowledge, learning from the past and using it in the present and evolving it in the future. I look forward to teaching my future students, and I look forward from learning from them.